What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Roy Jones Jr. Roy Jones Jr. reveals Eubank Smith won the first fight game plan. He didn't do what we trained. Roy said, he just has to listen to what the coaches tell him. The first fight, he did what he wanted to do. He didn't do what we trained him to do. First fight, we trained him to push Liam that way backwards. He went on and boxed him. I said, listen, you can do that for a round or two, but you can't fight him all night like that. You got to beat him going that way. As good as Canelo is, Canelo had to immediately get him going that way. And talking about Liam Smith, if you don't get him going that way, it's not going to work. He didn't do that. He let the man be in his comfort zone too long, especially with a man the caliber of Liam Smith. Anything can happen. And let me counterpunch. Roy Jones knows what he's talking about. He's a very good coach. He's knowledgeable. And I think here's the problem. For one, I think, would he have said that if he didn't go with Bomac? For two, the 1 or 2 rounds that he could have boxed Liam Smith, I think that was a part of arrogance of the confidence of he knowing that he could not be knocked out, because he never been knocked down, he never been knocked out, but he got both this fight. Liam Smith is a fighter. He's an offensive-minded fighter. He throws beautiful 1-2s. He has beautiful uppercuts. Liam Beefy Smith is a kind of guy that takes it to you. And if you try to outbox him, he's going to attack you. He's going to counter your jab. He's going to throw combinations. And that's how he got caught. He did that with Chris Eubank because Chris Eubank did not push him back. You know, I seen that. I seen Eubank really playing around in there, honestly. You know what I mean? And a lot of times people take time to set up the jab, you know, and they're in a boxing state of mind. So when they're in a boxing state of mind, they're using the jab, taking a walk around the block, using the jab, double jab. But what happens is when you keep doing that, you will get chinned, you know? And he got chinned. He got caught with something that he didn't see. And Liam Smith finished him because that's Liam Smith, you know. And I think if Roy was going to do, which he won't be with him again, but a round or 1 or 2, but you can't keep doing that. I wouldn't advise him to box him at all. But like he said, if Chris Eubank just decided to box, I think what Roy seen was, oh, okay, he's boxing. So, okay, I'm not going to ground him for that. What I'm going to do is say, hey, that's cool for right now, but I do need you to push his ass back. You know what I mean? So I think that's what happened with Roy. I think Roy wanted him to push him back from the beginning and not box at all. And some fighters, you just got to tell them, like, stop doing that. Don't do that at all. Box him, because that's not going to work. He's going to catch you with something, and, you know, anything could happen. You know, but that didn't happen. And what happened was Liam took him out. So we have to see if Chris Eubank Jr. can redeem himself, right? You guys tell me what you think about Roy Jones Jr. stating that Chris Eubank Jr. did not do what he told him to do. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!